There's a wise owl, too, coming at you from see where I live. Don't think that because there's a vaccination going around for the COVID-19 that you don't have to have a food storage anymore. You have to have a food storage. Not only because not only because there's a disease and there's a vaccination, but because there's destruction, there's floods, earthquakes, there's going to be a lot of high prices for food. Foods are not going to fill the shelves in the stores. You may be laid off from a job. You may get injured and can't go to the store, even though you have a phone to order food, which is okay to have, but always have a food storage. Emergency food storage, emergency first aid kit, because life is uncertain. Life is not predictable all the time. Things happen. M&M's. M&M peanuts. Have a bowl. Gummies. Look at that. Corn chips. Well, you may spend a lot of money with your phone to order supplies in a small box, or you can fill shelves of food and junk food. Don't let the vaccination or the vaccine fool you to thinking that life is okay. Life was hard before, during, and after the vaccination. Please, I urge you, get your own food, get an emergency food supply, and keep it in the house, because things do happen at any time. Maybe a snowstorm in the winter, and there's no work. But you cannot go to the store. So what do? Go to your room. Go to the room. Open up your shelf doors or whatever, and pick up your emergency food supply and eat. You injure your legs, you cut your fingers while cooking, go to your emergency first aid supply and dress up your wound. Or dress up your wound and go to the hospital or your doctor. Depends how you want to play it. So don't think because it's a vaccination that life is going to be easy or easier. It's not. It's going to take a long time of ups and downs. Things happen. Nothing's really predictable when it comes to problems. We worry about the things that might happen, but when the time comes when something does happen, we're not ready. All right, have your emergency food storage, and your emergency first aid kit or medical supplies, and all that other stuff. In case the power goes off, you need light, you need to cook and everything. Always be prepared. Never think that one thing is going to make life better, like the vaccination itself. So, and what happens if the heat goes off? You have another heat to put on in the winter. You have blankets. You got coats, scarves, anything. You got plastic for the window to keep the wind out and chill. Yeah, there's more to life than just the vaccination. So don't be so happy because it's a vaccination. Be happy that the vaccination is helping you not to get the disease, or it's not going to. It's going to help you not die. But there's other problems in life that comes along. Okay, besides the COVID. All right. So be prepared always. Get your flashlights, your lanterns. Get everything ready. Life is hard. Life is difficult. I got my supplies of junk food. As you can see, I was just eating some. I got my supply of junk food. See right there? In the back room, I have my supply of food. And I have my first aid kits and everything ready. I'm ready. Yeah. I'm very, very, very ready for everything. I also charged. I'm waiting for the person to come to charge the extinguisher. It was charged last year, but I went for the fire extinguisher man to come, or person, to charge the fire extinguisher, or check it to see if it's charged for this year. Huh? You got your smoke detector ready in case there's a fire? Never ever think that the vaccination is going to solve all the problems. It solves some of your problems. Maybe one big one. You're going to survive. But survival means that you're going to be free of problems in situations? No. Things happen. Okay? I try not to really call it an emergency storage. I really call it a situational storage, because I'm not really a doomsday prepper. I don't wait for destruction of a magnitude to come my way. I'll be like everyday situations will come your way. Unemployment, paying your taxes, paying your water bill and gas bill. You're going to need food supply. You're going to need lanterns and a flashlight. You never know when your lights won't go off. You never know when the electricity's going to be turned off, or the water. Well, if outside in the street, because it's very cold, the water pipe bursts. And the workers of the city workers or whatever are going to fix it. But to do so, they have to shut your water off for some time. Are you ready for that? Do you have a water supply? Do you have have you stored away water? Can you survive without water for at least 2 days? You never know. It could be 2 or 3 days, depending where you're at, or where you are, where you are. How about transportation? Your car breaks down. Do you have any money put away, stored away? A little bit of money in the bank, a little bit of money saved in your house or in your cookie jar, or some money put away somewhere. It's always good to have more than one place to fight to get money, because you never know when an emergency comes. Life is that way. So don't think because it's a vaccination for COVID-19 that life is over. That everything's over. Not life. I say life. That everything's over. That everything's easy going. It's not. There's many things that we still got to do in life. Do you have clothes for emergency? You know what I do? I buy clothes off season so I can have it ready for the right season, in case things get slow, or I'm very low in finances, or things are very bad. I get things ready. I bought clothes. I bought a lot of things. I even bought batteries for my flashlights and my remote control and stuff like that. Do you have a charger for your phone? Do you? Do you have it? It's always good to know. Okay? Do you have a way to contact your doctor, or in case something happens out of the blues, and you need medication? Can you reach your doctor? Is he in? Is he on vacation? Is there an emergency service that can help you? You have animals? You got enough food stored away in case something happens? Well, if you're sick, and you can't go to the store to buy pet food. What do? Do you have enough for your animal? Do you have a first aid kit for your animal? If your animals get injured, your pets, could be anything. You may have a dog, a cat. Some people have monkeys. Some people have parakeets. You have knowledge. You have food. You have knowledge of first aid for the animals. You have medicine. You have anti-inflammatories. Don't think because that's a vaccination that life is going to treat you fairly. Life is not fair. Life is never fair. Never. Life is never fair. So, whatever you do, let me get some more M&Ms. Whatever you do, try and understand. It's good to have a vaccination. It's good to be vaccinated. I mean, if that's what you believe in, that's your belief, then get the vaccination. That's your belief. I don't know about you, but I'm going to get ready for everything that comes along. How I know what's going to come along? Well, you got to say to yourself, what situations happen in my family or in my environment throughout the year, and then I have to prepare for those emergency. That will help me at least with half the things. There are other things that come along that we cannot anticipate, but they do come, and we have to know how to handle that situation when it comes. So, M&M's, peanut and plain. This is plain. Nice. So, are you ready? But I got the vaccination. Good for you. I'm okay. I got the vaccination. I'm okay. Oh, good for you. That's wrong with that. If you believe that vaccination is going to help you, good. It's good. But that's one emergency. There's more emergency. Maybe you have a horse that's sick. You need a horse doctor, a veterinarian. Keeping a horse takes a lot of care and responsibility, a lot of money. Well, that's life. How about electrical fire that gets out of hand? Are you ready for it? You got your detectors ready? You got your fire extinguisher ready? Oh well. Just let you know that the vaccination is not enough. Okay? Okay. Have a good day. Over now.